let me try to pick an animation where the mouth is open. There you go. And the mouth and teeth. Let me zoom in here. You can pick the type of teeth you have. Okay, and you can so see it slightly move in different, adjusting different segments of the teeth, but no vampire teeth. Don't see that. And you have the teeth color. You can just change that. They have many add-ons for the teeth and tongue and piercing at Lelutka, so you can just go there and try to pick something that you like to play with, to add it on to the mouth and the gum. So you can change the gum color as well. And the tongue, or hide the tongue. This is another option here. So you can see, you can make the tongue darker. Or brighter like that. I think I will leave it like that. Okay, and then you have the testing section for you to, if you are making something with the dev kit, or you're making something for your own, if you know how to make skin or eyes suppliers or lashes or brows, so you can go crazy here by using this. If you have the things you like, you can drag it and drop it inside each box in here. So I haven't just gone through this yet, so I don't know exactly how to operate it, but I think it just needs to visit the website and try to read more about how to use the testing tab in here. That's the features that you can use and apply. Then moving on to the settings, you have the updates. So if you have an update and if you kept this switch turned on, whichever new version comes is going to send it to you, and you will get a notice from Lelutka about that. Triggers, this is if they have like products, it says so, like products that control the facial animation or something like in the furniture. So there's like triggers that moves the head with these animations. So this is a neat feature as well if the makers are doing something for this head. Not mostly, most likely I think they are making for bento heads now, so any bento head, this is gonna be triggered once the animation is going. So I think this is a nice feature. If you don't want like that, you can switch it off as well. Repair transparency, restores all layers. Like this is a default reset, so you can just reset everything back to the default. So if you have done something, if you're not aware what you have done, how to fix it, you're just gonna go and repair transparency, repair materials, restore everything, restore to factory setting. You just hit that. Or you would like to kill the script, I would recommend you that you make a copy first before you kill the script, and this is gonna reduce everything with a like script or that makes you lag or something. And then the sound volume, I think, for the clicking part, I'm not sure about that. High on the screen, where you would like the minimize, when you minimize the HUD here is just gonna be lower because this is not switched on. Like this is tiny box in here, this is when you minimize the HUD. If you bring it back up and you just switch that to high on the screen, when I minimize it, it's going to show up in here. So this is a nice feature as well, I like that. And you have the user manual. You're just gonna go to the web page, it's gonna give you everything. So the creator kit and some injectors for the animation. Sometimes they have like a gifts, and you can install these gifts inside your HUD like with this injector, and you can back up your stuff. Or let's see if I could just update server functions or disable on demo products. So if you have the full version, you will know that you can update or just back up what you have. This is something I'm not aware what you can do with in the future, but if it's gonna leave a copy or a backup to their servers, I think, I'm not sure. And this is where you can follow or open up the pages for the store. So let's go to the store now, and here, information. When you go to product, click on head Bento Male. This is going to give you everything that you want to know about this HUD and what's inside it and how to just use it. The backup system in here, so you can read about that. Again, go into the essential and everything, explaining the HUD step by step as like I did in the video. You can read that and save slots, the intent, animation. You have the ability to delete, and there's a caution here. Need to read that. If you are going to mess up or mess around with the animations and everything, you need exactly to know what you're doing. And bottom area, vocal, drop down, mouth, eyelids, blink, eye control, eyes, and as you can see, we have went through all this testing part, and this is gonna tell you exactly what to do. Full brims texture. If you have a full brim texture, then you are the creator of this texture, and you want to test it on your head. So I think before you're gonna make, if you have done a product for this head, then you would most likely want to test it, see how it looks like. So I think this is a neat feature as well to be included inside the same HUD you're using, not so many HUDs. So this HUD, you can just go on and try to drag and drop what the texture you have where you want it to be shown and test it out. This is a good thing to tell you how it's gonna look like. You can click large square red rim, select one of the layer switches below. So if you gonna play with the testing, you might just gonna come here and try to read what you will need and how to follow these instructions very carefully to do that. And again, the settings is gonna tell you exactly what you need to do. Killing the script, make a copy like I said. User manual if you would like to get that. And the injector gives you the ability to use or replace animation or modes, to remove or using the delete mode. So you have this to notice when you have purchased some animation, you can just inject them inside the HUD. And this is about it from the page. This is a great thing in here. I like the information they have included. I like the website. They are very organized. I like that. And this is the head. Let me see if the mouth I can control. This is for the eyes. I'm trying to control if there's like feature to control the glossiness on the lips or something like that. I don't see it. Okay, tint here. Tongue. No mouth. The mouth is not in here. So I'm not sure if there's like an option to tint the lips or not. I haven't seen that in here. This is the eye information that you get once you open the HUD. It explains everything you need to know, like whatever I go through that, you can read it in here, and you can just have a question mark, have something to ask, just go to the Bento Male in the web page that I opened. Let's close the mouth, keep it chewing. So when you go to the store, you will notice the head is just in a separate place, placed on a separate place for now, and with skin tones from Straydog, all the tones, and each tone segment, like from 1 to 3, and from 4 to 6, and 7 to 8, and so on and so forth. They have like names to them, but I have used the gift that was by Straydog for Andrea for Lelutka head. So this is the same thing, it's Lelutka applier, so I just applied that over my head. I didn't get the demo for the skins. Also, I want to show you, when you go and get the demo, you will have these options. The head and the teeth, you're just gonna wear it included with the head. So, and they have included 2 alpha. This is a nice feature. Some head makers like have this alpha layer for the head only, but if you have the body, you can just wear 1 alpha instead of wearing 1 for the head and adding 1 for the body. So you just click on 1, and this is gonna take care of the head and body together. This is the eyebrows. I think you can edit that. So they have included also 3 shapes, but they are not far from the shape I'm wearing that I have for my head. And this is the note card. You will find in the full version braces, gems for female head only, and there's a HUD to it, then backup version number, gesture back, and these are for teeth optional for the female heads only. So you're just gonna be aware of that when you purchase the head for 5,000 lindens. And also the voice, you can activate them, so when you move or you speak on the mic, it's gonna make the mouth play with the sound that you're making, or the movement of your mouth. These, what I'm wearing from Junk Food, animated heart eyes. So this is a cool feature. You can just play one eye or the other, or both of them if you like to keep them on. And let's go to the complexity section, and you just going to open the shirt in here, and you can go through what the stuff you are wearing and know exactly how much they cost with the complexity. So as you can see, these are the shoes I'm wearing. They're like 5k. The watch I'm wearing is 15,000. So this is a huge thing here when you have add-ons, and this is gonna tell you exactly how many add-ons I have in here attached. So this is I'm wearing 13 out of 38, and the head Lelutka, the teeth only 2,626, and the head itself is around like 4,500 in terms of complexity. So it's just normal head. It's not so complex. I've seen far more complex heads than that, and I think this is got more layers as well than the other competitor. So this is a nice head, if you asked me, and it is worth getting. So I hope you did enjoy my quick video. It's not a quick video, but I tried to explain as much as I could, because I didn't explain the HUD before. After they have updated that, and you can just check out this sim I'm at whenever you like to come here. And all these fishes, and the cat is just left alone, cannot get any fish from these. So I plenty of fishes in the sea, but they are all looking aggressive or something. They're just teasing the cat. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you again on my next video. Thanks for watching.